Welcome to CNS Occupational Medicine.
Let's go inside and talk about work injury care.
As an employer, whether you have 2 employees or 100 employees, workers' compensation is one of the most important considerations you can have. When someone does get injured, a few questions that you need to think about but should already know the answer to are: what is my work injury treatment plan? What type of injury care will be provided for my employee? How much will treating an injury cost? How long will the treatment take? How much work will my employee miss? Every year, employers deal with rising insurance costs, rising wages, and rising rates of employee injuries. In 2020, 2.8 million non-fatal injuries were reported and resulted in over 880,000 lost days of work. Since 2020, those numbers have continued to rise, and so have costs associated with those work injuries, which is why employers develop trusted relationships with their work injury providers. Ultimately, as an employer, you want to give injured employees the best care possible while also saving your company the most time and money when going through the entire work injury care process. The only way this is successfully accomplished is by ensuring the work injury provider is knowledgeable on all occupational health standards. That specialized knowledge can determine huge swings in recordable injuries, lost time, and overall frustration in the work injury treatment process. With that said, the single biggest mistake we see when talking with companies about their work injury process is their use of urgent cares or general family practices to treat work injuries, which ultimately results in more wasted time and money, more frustration, and more recordable injuries. Employers have to trust that communication will be quick, concise, and appropriate to help them make vital decisions in regards to how an employee's return to work process will proceed. And this is where we shine. At CNS Occupational Medicine, we value building these relationships on a first-name basis with our employer partners. Our providers who have specialized in occupational medicine consider a patient's well-being first and foremost, but are integrally knowledgeable about treatment plan progression and return to work that impacts employers. This vital key helps to ensure the best treatment with an employer and employee-centered focus. Do you understand how your network carrier, payer, or provider panels work? If not, come chat with our team of experts who can help you navigate the information and make educated decisions. Are you fully knowledgeable about your plans and carrier, but tired of large organization providers where you can never get the same person on the phone or get in touch with a treating provider? We understand and recognize that these are ongoing issues, which is why CNS Occupational Medicine has built a work injury treatment model aimed at fixing them. Don't forget, we also provide on-demand telemedicine triage directly to your team when an injury occurs. This alone is key in keeping your recordables low and your employees working when a trip to an off-site medical facility is unnecessary. Want to work on avoiding or understanding existing injuries through the hiring process? Keep an eye out for other segments related to post-offer physicals and physical ability tests. Not sure about your decision yet? Don't take our word for it. See what your peers are saying. Those reviews are just a few examples of how CNS Occupational Medicine helps employers navigate work injury care. Fill out the form below for more information.